plenty of people are talking about this horse. I just find it fascinating that the price that he went off, I can't remember what price I got him for the Punchestown that day. I think it might have been 11-2 or 6-1, something like that. I had him in a double with, you know what I mean, Harry. It was more of a token bet than anything. Obviously, the two of them came in. I expected him to be there or thereabouts against Defi de Soy, and I wasn't really particularly worried about the Grey that won the Arc or Duke de Genevra, because I don't think he wins often enough. But obviously, you didn't expect him to do it in the way that he did. Now, the thing with this horse is, it was a really impressive performance. I don't want to really knock it. You can see on his debut, this is Willie Mullins losing this horse's novice status. I think this race at Naas might have been in March as well, but you can see it. Regardless of what the field is in behind, he's got them strung right out, going a merry gallop as they turn in. We'll skip a little bit of the race to the second, and we'll see him just jumping. I think it might be the last, but you can see they're all. This is a performance of a proper horse. Now, given that he's a 7-year-old, probably Willie Mullins just thought, you know what, we're not going to stick him straight in at Cheltenham in the deep end. It's not fair to him. Let's stick him in, let him have a run round, and then we'll go for something at Punchestown, which is exactly what they did. But this is the winning distance of a serious animal. It's only his first run for Willie Mullins. Obviously, the second run, we'll see here how far behind the second horse was on that day. But the second run came at Punchestown. We'll see early doors here that he was settled in the back, but you can see that Duke de Genevra is in there as well. You can see that Defi de Soy was sat at the back. They've let Ornua go off in front. The reason I showed that part was obviously the first time he went out and made the run, he was able to force his own pace, but this time he settled in behind. Now, he's travelling the best of anything here. Defi de Soy looks like he's going okay as well. The loose horse didn't help him. He probably lost a few strides with that. But that's a poor jump from Chacun, but he's a novice. That's not as bad a jump as you'd see from most of what these horses have done in this season. He's going nicely here. It's obviously just a case of just easing him into the final flight. And he does pick up quite nicely from the last in the first instance, but this isn't me trying to knock him. He was an impressive performance, don't get me wrong, but he's not flying away with the race, I wouldn't have thought, from that last. He's probably a length and a bit up, and he's probably gone a couple of lengths clear, but very, very good performance all the same. You can see why people are looking at him as a champion chaser, mainly because of the fact that Altior won't be going there, or might not be going there, although I actually do think he would go there. Don't see why he'd go in a Gold Cup. We'll move on to him in a sec. But yeah, this looks like a really, really good animal. Obviously in the right hands with Willie Mullins. The fact that there's been such a gap from when Willie had him and then when Willie's run him as a novice means that he could be a little bit temperamental, or not necessarily that, he might be a little bit difficult to keep sound. So that would be something you'd want to bear in the back of your mind. But yeah, genuine champion chase horse this looks like, but he needs to prove it in better company. Not knocking Defi and not knocking Duke de Genevra, but Defi probably could be good at 2 miles, but he might want a little bit further, and Duke de Genevra isn't that great. So it's a very good performance. 167 had to be that rating because of the 2 festival winners that are in behind. But yeah, still really does need to prove it, but a very, very nice prospect.